So your third program is this one. Write a program to find a factorial of a number. I hope everyone knows how to calculate the factorial. Can anyone tell how we will calculate factorial? How to calculate factorial?
N factorial can be stated as n into n minus 1 factorial.
It's not complete. N into n minus 1, so on it until it becomes 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose if we have a 5, if I n equal to 5, okay, so I need to calculate n factorial. So how I will calculate? So 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So up to 1, I need to calculate the multiplication. I need to multiply these values. Okay. So suppose it is 20, then from 20 to 1. So this multiplication I need to do. Okay. So this is how we need to calculate the factorial. So start. So what should be the first line? What should be the first line? Anyone? Please answer. What should be the first line? Except Diksha and Nagashri, please someone else talk. Yeah. What is the first line?
area, comma code.
Yeah. Area, program name. What else? See if you answer no, I'll get to know who is attending, what's your name, what's your status. Okay, I should know about you people, right? So whenever I ask questions, you please answer. Yeah. Yeah, area of then
Read only code.
read only and code. What is the next line? Entry.
Entry.
We are entering into the whatever the area that we have defined. So this is the area that we have defined. So this is a factorial and it is a read-only memory. And here what we are writing code. So this is not a data section. Here we are writing code section. So that's why we are writing code. And to this particular memory, we will start code, enter. Okay. And so we'll start the execution. So that's why I will specify start label. Okay, I will start the execution of program. So first, what is the program? I need to calculate the factorial of a number. So in order to calculate the factorial of a number, so first I need a number, right? So based on that number only, I will calculate the factorial. So first I will initialize one number in some register. So how move? So I will take R1 or R0. I'll start with R0. Okay. So and I will move some value. So what is this hash symbol indicates? Hash symbol indicates that is a immediate value. Okay. So I'm calculating factorial for number 5. So that's why I have moving the value 5 to the register R0. Okay. So suppose if you want to calculate the value for 10, then you can specify 10. Okay. So what is the solution? So what is the steps here? So first I need to have 5 and then I need to multiply with the 4, then I need to multiply with 3, then 2, then 1. So this is how I need to calculate the factorial. So then after 5, so the next number I want to multiply is 4. So how I will get the 4? So I will get the 4 by subtracting the value of R0 by 1. Correct. So I will get the next number. Again I will subtract 1, I will get 3, again 2. So until what? Until the value becomes 1. Right? So that's not what I'm doing. So I'm copying R0 value to another register so that I can decrement the value. Okay. So I'm copying R0 content of R0 to register R1. Right? Okay. So what number I need to have? So the next number. So I have to subtract. So I have to subtract the value R1 with what? By what?
1.
By 1. Right? So now what I will get? I will get 4. So what I have to do now? So I have to multiply. So I will multiply 5 into 4. So result, again I will multiply with 3. Again I will get a result. Again I will multiply with the 2. Again I will get result, and I will multiply with 1. Or if it reaches 1, I will stop the multiplication, and that will be our result. Yes. So I have got the value 5, 4. So I'm multiplying. So what is the instruction for multiplying? MU L, right? Multiplication. So what all? So I'm placing the result in R2 register. Okay. So which registers I need to multiply? R0 and R1. So R0 contains 5 and R1 contains 4 for this example. Okay. So the result what I'm having, 5 4s are 20. So 20 will be stored in the register R2. So this result I need to multiply with the next number. So that's why what I'm doing, I will store the result R2 in the R0, because I need to multiply with the next number also. So that's why I will move the content of final result. I want to keep in the result R0. So if I got 20, so again 20 I need to multiply with 3. So that's the reason I'm moving the result R2 with the resistor R0. Fine. So now, so whether I need to stop here after this? No, I need to continue until it becomes 1. So how I should check whether it is 1 or whether I have reached the end or not? So you need to use compare instruction, right? So compare what? Which resistor?
R1.
R1. Yeah, compare with what?
1.
Yes, I need to compare whether R1 is equal to 1. So if it is equal to 1, then I can stop the multiplication, right? So compare R1 hash 1. So if I, what it does? So content of R1 is subtracted with the R0, and if based on this result, the flags will be updated. Okay. So if it is equal, then I should stop the execution, right? If it is not equal, then what I have to do? I have to go back here. So I have to subtract again 1 from the R1, so that it will become 3, and again I have to multiply with a result R0, right? So where I have to put a label here? So I have to put label here. So this is my loop, right? So now R1 for the first iteration it will be, when I subtract it will be 4. So again if I subtract, so it will be 3. So 3 is multiplied with again 20 into 3, right? 20 into 3, again result will be stored in R2, and again I'm putting the R2 in R0, and again checking whether R1 becomes equal to 1 or not. Okay, if it is not equal, I need to go for where loop, right? So if it is equal, so when compare this becomes equal, so it will not jump to loop, so I should stop the execution. So I will write this branch instruction b stop b, and I will end the execution. So you can check. So first I need to add that particular source file. So select, this is my program. So add, so when I add it, so it should be visible here. Yes, okay. And then compile. So no errors. Start debugging. So R0 I'm putting in 5, R1 also I'm copying, then I'm subtracting by 1. So now it will become 4. I'm multiplying 5 into 4, 20, and I'm placing the result into R2. Yeah, so this 20 is represented in hexadecimal by 1, 4. Okay, so this 20, so checking, I'm putting the result in R0, and checking for next instruction is comparing R1 with 1. So R1 is having 4, so it will not be equal. So I'm jumping back to the loop. Yes, I'm jumping back, and again I will subtract by 1. Now it becomes 3. I'll multiply 20 into 3. So result I'm storing in R0. So this will continue until so now you can see that the R1 is equal to 1. Okay, so I'm multiplying, so multiply by 1 is same value. So comparing the, I'm putting the result, and now I'm comparing R1 with 1. So if it is equal, then I should get 0 flag as 1. So you can see that the flag bit is updated. So the flag bit is updated, so it will not execute this instruction, it will stop the execution, right? So it will stop the execution. So what is the result? So result is stored in the R0. So factorial of 5 is, what is the result? That was 20, 60, 120, right? So it is 120. So 120 in hexa is 78. Okay. Check it whether it's correct or not.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what the third program.
Sir, I have a small doubt regarding the execution. Can I present my screen?
Yes. Yes, you can share. Wait, I will stop the recording.
Yes, sir. Sir, is my screen visible?
Once recording is not stopping.